Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel where we get to talk about my favorite thing, makeup. So I'm going to try to keep it short and to the point. My videos have been too long and I'm getting there. I'm trying, but I think I did get my camera, I got the settings changed, so hopefully this is a little more clear and less fuzzy than the other ones. So let's get started. Today's video I'm going to talk about, which I have been in the last several videos, I've been working on talking about Sheglam, and I have one more thing I thought I could go over. I did get a bunch of the Skinfinate hydrating foundation samples, and I did use the shell, which seemed to be my color, but I think I would like to test out these other colors on my skin tone and see how that goes. We have fair, we have warm vanilla, and we have nude. So I'm going to try them out to see if I can match more than one foundation, or if mixing and matching will work well with this foundation. So without further ado, let's get started. I've already prepped my face. I have brain fart. I have my moisturizer, which is It Cosmetics Special Cream. I've already put on Sheglam Birthday Skin Primer, and I did put on concealer just in a couple little places, the e.l.f. Camo Hydrating Concealer. So let's get started. Let's open one of these packs. We'll start with nude. Get my foundation brush. Oh, you know what? Let's do like a swatch instead on my face, and then I'll do one color on one cheek, one color on the other cheek, and the third color on my forehead, and see which one looks best. So looks a little bit yellow. Okay, still struggling here. My phone ran out of storage, and I guess when I put my settings to Ultra HD, it doesn't want to save to my storage card, and I have limited space, so I really have to get through this quick, or else I'll just keep running out of space. So let's try this again. Oh. And this is the nude. I'm just going to really, that did come out really fast. I do not put this much foundation on, but I don't know where else to put it. So here we are. And I'm just going to blend that in quick. Oh my goodness, I do not use this much, so we'll see how that goes. Oh, that is very yellow. Okay, so nude skinfinate finish is, I would say, warm toned, light warm toned. Yeah, I don't know if you can see, but that's pretty. I'm neutral, so that's pretty yellow on my skin. So if you are warm toned light, this color may work for you. It's not horrible. Because I'm neutral undertone, I can kind of get away with warm or cool tone. I mean, it looks good on camera. I don't know if you can see the line right here. It's a little bit yellow. Okay. I would say the shell was definitely neutral. So if you are neutral undertone, light shell probably will work well for you. And this one is warm vanilla. I'm not going to put so much on this time. Okay. Hard to tell on the camera, so oh, this is definitely better than the nude. It is a very creamy foundation. I don't know if this would work well if you had oily skin, but they do have a more matte one so if you would like that over oily skin, they have that all in the same exact shades. I got the hydrating one because I have very dry skin. If you can see where I put my concealer, it's already cracking because it's so dry. Oh, yep, you can see dry skin, especially in the winter. Oh my god. I don't like this one. I don't know if it's just I got way too much on my face. I never use this much foundation, so I think I got just too much. Way too much, and it's like not wanting to sink into my skin. I mean, it looks really good on camera, but okay, that's better. Warm vanilla definitely leans more cool tone, so nude, warm toned, warm vanilla, cool toned, and I would say shell would be more neutral. Okay, and let's try the last one in fair. This may be too late. I'm going to put that up here. Yeah, this looks pretty light. Oh, this is definitely fair, more porcelain skin. Oh my gosh. It would work well for me if I want to put it down here or put it where I want to lighten. I mean, it could work in a pinch on me, but I wouldn't. Wow. Okay. This was so much foundation. I'm not used to putting so much foundation on my skin. I should have tested it the way I normally do, but I wanted it to show up well on camera. That is not gray hair. That is foundation in my hair. Ugh. Foundation in my hair. So this does not want to, I think it's just, I'm not sure if it's too much product. It just does not want to set down. I'm sure with setting powder it would be fine, and I just put way too much on. and it is a hydrating foundation, not matte, not like a mattifying, so it's not going to like set down and dry down as much. But overall, it looks pretty good over dry skin, that's for sure. I would not apply this foundation heavy. I would apply it I normally just do just a few spots and blend it in real good. I don't even usually need a setting powder. I did like the shell the best. I would say the shell would be light neutral. The shade called Fair is definitely neutral. Doesn't really lean warm or cool, but it's a little bit light, so it's like a little bit lighter, lighter than light. So Fair would be neutral. Warm Vanilla would be light, cool tone, I would say, and Nude would be light, warm tone, has the yellow undertones. So if that helps anybody for shopping for Sheglam foundation, like I said, I did try it, and I did try it in a smaller amount on my face, in the shade Shell, which is light, I would say leans light neutral. Oh gosh. That if you're shopping for any of those in those shade ranges, because the website does not say, it doesn't give the description. It doesn't say what shade is warm, what shade is cool, what shade is neutral, and you can't, it's really hard to tell looking at a computer screen what shades is going to lean what direction when they're so close together. I mean, all these shades, all three of these shades, I would say works on me in a pinch. That's probably a little too yellow, that's a little too light, and that's just it's not quite warm enough to hide like my imperfections in my bags under my eyes and whatnot. So but overall, yeah, I would say I do really like the foundation. I normally use IT Cosmetics the Illumination CC cream in medium. That's what I used over the summer. And then Estee Lauder Hydra Futurist in 2N1 or 1N2, 2N1 I think, which is Desert Beige, and that's the light neutral for that foundation, which is a little light on me in the winter. So sometimes I in the fall and spring I can mix those two foundations and get my shade. But I would say I want to buy it, I want to get a jar of it, and I want to test it out, give it full wear, and see how much I like the Sheglam Infinite Hydrating foundation, and see how that goes. Oh, and if you're wondering what I have on my eyes, I just threw on Barrel from ColourPop Nightmare Before Christmas, Jelly Much, just one shade, one color, and that's it. So see you next time in my next video. Thanks for watching.